Rogue Legacy, the Inbred Saga, Episode 47, Run of the Madman. Previously on Rogue Legacy, the Inbred Saga. Gear is improved and the deranged paladin... Oh, just get back to the action! I can still see you! You have been seeing me since episode 46 of Rogue Legacy, the Inbred Saga! Honestly, what do you see in this NetMoverSitan? He wears a bunny mask! And you think, or rather, my family thinks, well, don't think at all, since they're inbred, well, I am as well, and the playthings of a deranged madman. In this case, NetMoverSitan. To be honest, we sound alike. Although he is not as skilled with the sword as I am. Nor is he, well, skilled with magic. He can swing a sword to kill things even if his life depended on it. He also gets into a state of psychotic rage. I mean, enough rage to motivate him to bring suffering, not death. Because nothing's worse than death to those that displease him. Do you know what it is? Well, I do. It is called ABBA. Yes, that Swedish group from the 1970s. Now a musical. What is that? Now a musical in New York's Broadway and London's West End. Though personally, I fail to see the point of them. A lot of singing and dancing, when there should be screaming in agony and dancing on fire as they burn. Oh, and he likes saying that word. In that way. What way? He says, burn! Typical pyromaniac. And he's too discriminate with... What am I saying? Too discriminate? Too selective what he kills. Or rather, leaves in terrible agony. I mean, there is such a thing as too much agony. Why not just kill and be done with it? Or is that too boring for him? Too generic? And I see that I am irritating some of you, so let's get on with an illusion. Nice graphical glitch, game designers. And it's gone. Thank you, game designers, for getting rid of the illusion. Don't worry, I don't want you to shoot yourselves in the head. That's no fun. And will destroy all the viewers who watch this. You are the reason that keep things going. Although some have their way, they'll turn your countries into country-sized prisons. Doesn't matter whether you're in a cell or out of it. It's pretty much the same thing in the end. The main difference is the ones in the true prisons are aware they're prisoners. Those outside don't. That's what will happen if some had their way. Perhaps I should have flown. Jumped in and then flown mid-jump. That would have been good to do. NetMoverSitan. Or perhaps you should have chosen one of the dragons. Well, wait on that. As I was saying, you only choose for yourself if the cards say you can, as you choose your characters based on what cards you get. So 1, 4, 7 and 10, you get on the top. 2, 5, 8. Jack, you get the middle one. 3, 6, 9, Queen, you get the bottom one. King and Joker is when you get to choose which you want.
Greetings, adventurer. I may give you a chance of a lifetime. For the measly sum of 25 of your current gold, I will give you a chance to open one of 3 chests. One chest will triple what you paid, the other 2 are empty. Care to give it a shot? What's in the box? Nothing! You stupid! So stupid!
No, that's NetMoverSitan getting into character. Oh, and before I was interrupted by that con artist elf, I was getting into the new selection mechanic. Randomizing children. If it's an even card, that's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, Jack and King, doesn't randomize a selection. As for anything else, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, Queen and Joker, he does! Adding additional randomness to an already random game. Yes, this is a game! And if anything here says it isn't, I shall at least try and kill them. For their influence. Because, as those of you who are watching know, this is a game! Which is why I don't take anything here seriously! Oh, As for those who consider gambling to be fools, well, that's because I am a fool! That's why I gambled! To be honest, I didn't care much for the 25% of the gold that I gave him. I did it for fun, and I didn't care if I won or not. As you can see, I've got more goals than I could ever need. Although the most that some get right in the spikes! I could not think of a more satisfying... Did it again! I could not think of a more satisfying way to kill them. Although, technically, that's a suicide. As they killed themselves. Getting tired of listening to my insane drivel? Don't worry. As you can see by the timer on this video, that won't last long. Well, it was a good run while it lasted. I shall make the most of it. With my final minutes. Yes. About 2 minutes, give or take a few seconds. And then I shall be dead. Celebratory drinks on standby. I don't know, I mispronounced it a little, but who cares? Who cares? I'm about to die. So commence celebration soon. Please post comments about your thoughts on me below. And be honest, do not hold back on your criticisms. And also, give your thoughts on what you think of NetMoverSitan's playing card based character selection method. As what I have heard of it, he thinks it's a neat way to make this more interesting. Well, it certainly is more interesting as I don't think he would have chosen me if he could choose what he wanted out of the 3 available. I should have thought harder about that. Oh, what am I kidding? I don't think hard about things like now. This is an insane way to go through this.
Will the deranged paladin's successor be more sane? Or will it be even worse? Find out next time on Rogue Legacy, the Inbred Saga.